Now I know it used to be called a collecting place by one of the Chinese philosophers. I didn't know anything about it. I was just in the attic of my former studio at Christ College, and I saw this beautiful reflection of the outside world inside. And I was just asking one of my colleagues, who is a photographer, and he said, "This is a camera obscura." I said, "What is that?" So I really was so delighted that I went back to physics books and I started studying it. And I absolutely loved this magical place. And it was at the time when the university was celebrating 800th anniversary. So I proposed to build a spire in the top of Great St. Mary's Church as a camera obscura. And what you are showing now, these are actually my experiments. This is a view from my studio. And it's just the magic of seeing the world upside down. And the world becomes the liquidity of light, the liquidity of movement. It becomes so poetic that I dedicated, and I'm still working lots with the question of light and reflections and optics. But the camera obscura, when I started studying it and seeing that it has origin with one of the important Arab scientist called Ibn al-Haytham al-Hazin, who actually made a beautiful book called Kitab al-Manadir. And he was touching on it while he was in the prison, looking at the camera obscura, if you like. It is the word camera obscura, it means a dark room, which is, if you look at it as a prism, one way, but actually darkness, it is a nurturing place in this case, where the light is transformed from outside through a pinhole or an aperture to the inside world. So it's almost one is sitting behind one's eyes, seeing the world.